right, I played that rhythm to get it in your ears, to get that accent bump, 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 bump into your head. To me, the best way to learn rhythms is to hear them. So remember that one, dum, 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 dum. Those are the accents of this crazy picking lick we're going to do. And I'll play it for you once, and I hope you can hear how it accents the same way. Be like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about Okay, let me slow this down for you. It's a lot of alternate picking with a little bit of hammer-ons to break things up. I'll play it slow once. Let's see how we can do it. Like. Okay, let me give you a tempo on that. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. So I'm beginning with an upstroke. And that last part, there's 2 notes that are hammered on. I'm putting my picking hand way up here to exaggerate that those are being hammered on. And it's the same kind of picking pattern. Again, this is all in E minor. And then I'm on this lick where everything is picked. So. Let's try taking that up inside the E minor scale. Starting on the next step. This one's starting F sharp, so we'll start the next one on G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good exercise for your left hand. You get to use all your fingers on that one. Next step of the scale would start on A. So. This both starts and ends with an upstroke, so upstrokes are really important. And the last one I'm going to do starts on the C. Again, these are all in the key of E minor. Let's try to do them together without stopping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in between each of those positions, I'm throwing in a little like, and that's because I'm playing with a lot of distortion, and if there's just a dead stop in between them, there will be a lot of noise and ugliness. So this makes a nice smooth transition between them. So that's an important thing too, is the transitions. Let's try it a little quicker. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So I suppose the other advice I would give you about this is start simple. Maybe just take that basic one, which let's do the very last one. That's some nice easy frets. And just practice that much. The pick angle is important. It's important to have it like about a 45-degree angle of the pick on the string. If it's flat, if it's like a 180 degree where it's just parallel with the string, it's too much resistance and the tone's not as good. So try to angle it about a 45-degree angle. In order to do that, your thumb has to be bent slightly back And in order to make your thumb do that, your first finger, as you bring your first finger in, it'll move your thumb. If your first finger's out too much, your thumb goes the wrong way. If you pull this in, it forces your thumb to go up, and that forces the pick to angle back and give you a nice 45-degree angle. A nice sound with the string. And try it with every kind of distortion. These motions are so small when you're doing this kind of picking that that the smallest little angle change will change the tone a lot. So try to get used to playing it with a clean sound, like or with a lot of distortion, where you have to actually play a little lighter and concentrate more on the tone than the power. And if you can, at the very end, do one big motion so people know that you meant it. There we go. So enjoy the alternate picking.